Hi, we're C.A.U.K, UK. We're at Bucket of Blood Gym, and I'm with Mad Dog Kevin Richmond.
I do.
Have you got your own ring you put up at your show?
No, this is all John's. All John's down.
So when John does a show, he won't use this ring.
Quite often take this down, take this with us.
Right. Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah, we'll take this one down. John's got another ring. We'll either take this one or take the other one, take it with us, transport it to the show, do absolutely everything.
Great. What's your wrestling name was?
Mad Dog Kevin Richmond.
And you was on RTV World of Sport?
Yeah, seconding on there, doing all that. That's years with Big Daddy, John Haystacks, Brian Crabtree, Shirley Crabtree and everybody.
Some of the old names.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mick McManus, Rocco, everybody.
And you're going to the World of Sport, not World of Sport, so the
going to the British Wrestling Reunion.
Go there every year?
Yes. Yeah, go and see Frank Reimer and everybody.
Yeah, I've been in contact with him actually. He seems like a nice fellow.
He's a very nice chap.
He
very
organises
nice.
it, doesn't he? The way?
Yes, yeah. And of course it's at Wayne Bridges pub. Everybody's welcome to come along. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
Outside as well, is that right?
Yeah, there's a nice garden there. Absolutely, everybody's welcome to it. It is a very, very good day out. If you want to come along, you'll enjoy absolutely everything. Members of the public, everybody free, come along and see it. Absolutely brilliant.
Last year, Meridian were there, was that right? Because it was the 20th anniversary.
That's right, yes, yeah, they filmed it for TV last year.
You've been to all 20?
I've been to most of them, and John Ritchie comes along. And as I say, everybody talks to everybody. It's not like there's a part for the wrestlers, there's a part for the general public. Everybody mixes. Absolutely brilliant.
450 people going this year.
Yes. Yeah, there's an award ceremony. We'll have, there's what they call the bell for the people who've died over the year, a minute's silence and that.
Is there a British Wrestling Hall of Fame?
There is.
There is?
Yes.
Have you been inducted?
No. No, I'm not old enough yet.
So normally you have to die or you have to be retired.
That's right. Yeah, I'm still going, sort of. Yeah. Getting a bit older now, but I'm still going.
Who is in there? Do you know? Like, who's in there?
All the greats, Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, they'll all be in there. Yeah. Dave Finley's in there. Just everybody really. Dave Finley, yeah, he was over this country a couple of months ago.
IPW, wasn't he?
Yes, he did some for them.
He's Irish, isn't he, Dave?
Yes.
What's his real name? Because I've heard Fit Finley. What's Fit Finley?
It is Dave Fit Finley.
Oh, right, that's his name, yeah? He's a big old one.
He's really good, yeah.
He was in WWE not so long back, like 6-7 years.
Yes.
But then I've seen him years and years ago with long hair.
Yes, with Princess Paula.
Yeah, exactly, in the early days.
With Princess Paula, World of Sport.
World of Sport.
And doing all the British circuit, yeah.
So some of the British wrestlers that have gone over to the, like Davey Boy Smith.
Yep.
He's got to be the most iconic.
He was. Of course, he's dead now, isn't he?
Yeah, dead. Was it a heart attack?
Yes, yeah. That's time ago now, isn't it?
You were saying when you first, because you knew him years ago, was that right? He was quite skinny.
When we first knew him, he was really skinny, then he's bulked up a little bit, and he was.
He done a lot for.
Yeah.
He was sort of one of the first, I suppose.
He used to come in with his British flag, absolutely.
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Was he really married? He was really married to the Heart. Was he married to the Heart sister?
As far as I know, you know, I've not been over there, so I actually didn't know that bit.
No, the Heart. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh yes, definitely.
I mean, I was quite young at the time.
Yeah. And that's, some of the storylines are brilliant.
That's one of the most famous wrestling places in the world, and it's Stu Hart's dungeon.
That's it. Yeah.
There are a lot of stories about that. Like, the kids in the garden used to hear blokes from the basement screaming when they was in so much pain.
But we used to train at Nursery Road in Brixton for Dale Martins, and that was lovely. We used to get all the people up there, all the new trainees come along there as well. Yeah. That was all Dale Martins. Yeah. Used to train up there. Used to have Peter Zakash there coming in, training people and everything.
And you as well.
Mick McManus.
You do a lot of maintenance, don't you, for the gym?
I do quite a bit of maintenance here, yeah, repairing everything.
You was just showing me a metal thing there.
This post is actually where they hit the ropes. They take the strain, they will bend and they will break. It's broken, so we had to fit a new one Thursday and Friday this week.
So if it keeps happening, the ring's going to end up like out there.
If you hit these corners hard enough, the ring will move. Yeah. The whole ring will move. And as you see nowadays, they're padded and they'll bounce. Martins, the old days, they used to be called a gate ring. There was no gear. You used to have a little bit of carpet underlay and a bit of rubber or something under it, not a lot. And you used to come down, that was it. That really hard. Yeah.
So for non-wrestling fans who look at this and say there's sound effects under the ring and stuff like
There's
that.
Nothing under there. As you'll probably hear when they'll go down in a minute. There is nothing under there. People say, oh, you put microphones under there.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
No, it's all as it is. No microphones or anything under there.
And the worst word I associate with wrestling, I hate people saying that it's fake.
Yes.
Same for you?
Yes, it's a proper show. We'll put a show. If people want to think it's fake, it's up to them entirely. You know, you get hurt. You will get hurt in wrestling. There's no getting away from it. If you fall wrong or something and haven't been taught, you will get hurt. And it's as simple as that, really.
Any wrestlers in your family? We've got John, obviously.
John. No. I just went along, decided that's what I wanted to do, and been at it ever since.
When did you first start?
Very early 80s, 1981, 82.
World of Sport went off the air about 88. Is it
86, 87, I think. Yeah. Oh, we've travelled all over the country, going absolutely everywhere, working for Dale Martin.
Did you go anywhere worldwide as well? Was World of Sport?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I just went. We was the southern area.
Yeah.
We'd go to Wales and Cornwall. I can always remember we did Red Roof in Cornwall one day.
Yeah.
The next day we was in Kings Lynn in Norfolk, and the next day we was in Bridge End in Wales.
Right. So back down
there, yeah. A lot of travelling, and nights out on the road, you don't get home and things like that. But we loved it. We loved doing it. All the wrestlers loved doing it.
Was it World of Sport? That was like the flag show? Did they have a lot of little shows going on?
Oh yes, yeah. You'd have 4 or 5 shows a week. Sometimes there'd be 2 shows. The wrestlers had to go on one show, and they had to get quickly, if it wasn't too far away, to another show that same evening. Yeah.
Some of them were wrestling twice a day, like you say, as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes you get an afternoon show and they get an evening show. Quite often you'd get 2 evening shows. If you were, say, in Chelmsford, later on you could be on half hour later up in London. Doing yet another show.
The greatest days of your life.
Oh, absolutely love it. John, yeah, absolutely love it. If I look back now and said, oh, do you want to do it or not? I'd say, yeah, definitely do it all again. Yeah, definitely.
Wouldn't change anything?
No, absolutely love it. As I say, love coming down here, helping these out.
So
getting a bit old for it now. Oh yeah, I still wrestle, but not a lot. I'll try not to do as much now. But I'll get in there. If there's a few moves to show them, I'll try and show them. There's a move you don't see on TV. I'll try in a little while. I've not got the right gear on, but when they're finishing, I'll try and show you. You don't see it. I won't tell you what it is now, but you'll see in a little while. It's a British move.
One last thing.
Yes,
Bucket of Blood, obviously this place is called.
Yep.
How important is it for these little clubs to keep going, keep producing wrestlers?
If you hadn't got this, well, they'd be out on the street. There'd be nothing for them to do. They absolutely love coming. They want to learn wrestling. Come here, learn wrestling. There's enough teachers to show you how to do it. Learn the moves, learn the promos, learn absolutely everything.
And if these youngsters weren't here, there wouldn't be a future in wrestling either, would there?
No, you've got to have all these youngsters learning, otherwise it's just going to die out.
And that's why, I mean, for us, like John Hall, World of Sport Wrestling in the ring, World of Sport Wrestling, they're still involved in wrestling and keeping British wrestling alive.
Oh, you've got to. It's in our blood, I think, now. I think we've just got it in the blood and we just want to do it. It's like if I go and watch a show, if one of these shows, I'm wanting to get into the ring, and not on the show. I just want to get in there. I can't do a lot because I'm so old and I've got a bad back as well at the moment. But I still want to get in there. I want to do it.
What's it like on show day as well? I mean, like
absolutely
busy,
brilliant.
manic day.
The night before we're up, we're panicking. We had, we had a show here. To do at Ilford a while ago. We'd hired the van, we put the ring in the van, this ring, and that evening Mr. Ritchie broke down, he had a flat tyre. We went out in the van to help him. Only a couple of miles away to change his tyre. Got there, helped him change the tyre and do everything. On the way back here to East Tilbury, actually, there was going past the road, and a car came out of the side turn, 30 miles an hour, smashed straight into the back of the van, ripped the tailgate off and everything. We hadn't got a tailgate for getting the ring down, we couldn't open it, and we was panicking. I was up all night trying to think how we're going to do the show the next day, and it was lucky the hire firm we had the van off gave us another van, otherwise that show would have been cancelled and all these people who were looking forward to it, the public, wouldn't have had a show. But it went on, as you say, the show must go on. We managed it, absolutely brilliant.
So the show must go on.
Oh yeah, we'll find a way. We'll find a way for the show to go on.
One thing I really like, see like YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
You look on YouTube, you've got all the world of sport stuff.
Thank you.
You're still getting 70,000 views something from World of Sport.
They'll still watch it, won't they?
Yeah, it's still watching. So it's history archive. So YouTube for British wrestling is ideal.
And some of the wrestlers on there, they're absolutely brilliant. They're absolutely. You look at some of the shows, and the technical stuff, absolutely brilliant what they'll do. None of this all high flying around. It's all technical. All British wrestlers are technical. Yes, they'll do a bit of high flying, but that's the main thing. They're really good. Really good. Yeah, Johnny Saint. Absolutely brilliant.
Who do you think like the best? Everyone remembers Big Daddy and Giant Haystack, but technical wise, they were so big. There's got to be guys that are not younger, but there's got to be guys that are better wrestlers, so to speak.
Johnny Saint, Johnny Kidd, was a young technical wrestler, absolutely brilliant. They're all brilliant. You can't really pick anybody. I think all British wrestlers are absolutely brilliant and great.
Excellent. Right, well, thanks for
That's okay.
Thanks for having a chat.
I will do if we can get in it. Yeah, definitely.